Hi, I'm Jay, EscobarJ.com. This video is Breakup, How to Move On. Now, I have done 3 videos on this topic so far, and they all tie into each other, and they all are essential before moving on to the next video. So if you haven't watched the first 3, pause the video right now, check the description. I'll post the links there. Go watch the first 3. If you have watched the first 3, pay attention because today we're talking about nutrition. And this one is very, very, very underrated. Very underrated. And because you don't realize how much worse you feel when you're eating bad foods until you start eating good foods. So you're unaware, you're kind of in denial almost. And it's imperative that as you're going through a breakup that you're putting proper kinds of nutrients in your body. Don't make things more difficult than they have to be. It's already hard as it is. Moving on from a breakup is difficult, especially if you've been with someone for years and years and years or decades. Now, if you're constantly eating junk food, sugar, processed foods, fast food, etc., you're only going to make your mood, your body, and your feelings that much worse. Those kinds of foods don't contribute to your overall health like whole foods do. So, and especially if you watch my last video on exercise, if you're exercising, which I highly recommend that you're doing, especially going through a breakup, you need to be maximizing your results by eating the proper nutrition. For years, years, my entire life, I've eaten junk food. I've eaten whatever I wanted pretty much. And, I would go work out with my buddies. I would go work out with my friends. I'd go work out even by myself at times. And the thing is although I was working out really hard in the gym, I wasn't seeing the type of results that I wanted is because of my nutrition, because I was still eating junk food. I was still eating ice creams and candies and cakes and fast food and just junk, right? And that's the key to getting in shape and feeling good and getting a great body and maximizing results. If you're just kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you're not exercising and eating proper nutrition. You have to do both. It's not just one or the other. You can see some results if you just, have proper nutrition. You can lose some weight, but you're not going to get like the definition that you want to see if you're not in the gym, and vice versa. If you're not, if you're working out, but you're eating like crap, same thing. You may gain some more muscle. You may gain weight actually because you're eating junk food still and you're not eating the proper nutrients, but you're putting on lots of muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat. So you actually gain weight. And that's what happened to me. I would get thick is the word that I like to use. I would just look thick. And some people like that, but that's just, I wanted to be cut. There's a difference. And so what I recommend is the keto, Whole30, paleo, carnivore, vegan, or vegetarian diets. And that being said, even if you don't adopt one of those diets, if you just simply, like, let's just say you don't want to adopt one of those, you don't want to commit to one of those diets. If you just simply cut out sugar, carbs, and processed food and fast food and soda, it's going to do your body wonders, especially if you've been eating that stuff for years. You're going to see a dramatic increase in your mood, your energy levels, and your overall well-being. I promise you. And you're going to feel more confident. You're going to be more mentally sharp, mentally strong. And that is the key. That is essential in moving on from a breakup. You got to make it easy on yourself. And like I said, for my entire life, I'd eat whatever I wanted. And I never really noticed at the time, like how much of a difference it made eating crap food versus eating good, proper nutrients in my overall well-being until I actually committed to changing my diet. And after committing to the keto diet for 2 years religiously, very rarely did we cheat, or did I cheat. And I will never go back to eating those types of foods that I was eating on a regular basis. I'd have ice cream, I'd go for shakes, I'd go to the store and get candy, big bags of candy, M&Ms, big old Costco size of M&Ms, and eat them. And the other big thing for me was like juice. I love juice. And there's so many, like most juices these days have so much sugar in them. It's ridiculous. Even the ones you think are healthy, like apple juice, orange juice, they're loaded with sugar. Just look at the nutritional facts. And so the thing with eating bad is you don't just see the negative benefits, or you don't just see the benefits of like eating good. But you also experience mental and emotional benefits, and they're subtle, but they're huge once you recognize them. And here's the thing, bad foods create bad toxins. It clogs up your arteries and it makes it difficult for good nutrients to get into your cells. And that's going to create a compounding effect in your bloodstream, in your blood, and in your arteries and such. And ultimately, that's going to feed your brain, where ultimately that affects your mood, the way you feel, and most importantly, the way your body responds to stress. That's super, super important. And if you're already going through a difficult time in your breakup, I mean, think about how much worse it's going to be if you're eating poorly on top of that. Just have some discipline and just make it easy on yourself by feeling good as much as possible. That right there is the key to moving on from a breakup, is constantly feeling good. And that means constantly and always putting good nutrients into your body, just like the background suggests. The beautiful steak and asparagus, delicious. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to get my help with this topic, the quickest way is to book a coaching session on my website, escobarj.com. You can also shoot me an email there. If this has helped you, if you have a success story, shoot it there or post it down in the comments below. Let me know, have you tried eating proper nutrients? Have you tried eating good? And what kinds of results have you gotten? Post down in the comments below or shoot me an email. Let me know. If you'd like to make a donation, donations are appreciated. You can donate any amount of money you feel is equal to the value of the information in this video or any of my other videos. You can donate $1, $2, $10, $1,000,000, whatever it is you want to donate. And then do me a favor, and at the very least, click the social media share icon down below. Share this on any social media platform. You never know, somebody in your network may really need this information. Maybe they're going through a tough time. And that is my purpose, is to help as many possible people as I can self-improve, improve their lives in every single category of their lives. And nutrition is a huge one, and it's completely in your control, and you will see amazing results once you take it seriously. And you won't want to go back once you actually feel how you feel when you're eating properly. So hope you're always learning, always growing, and always pushing forward. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.